Hello dear viewer, I am leesusss and welcome, well, not just to House Flipper, but to Garden Flipper, which is the new DLC for House Flipper that came out this week. And maybe you've played it already, but I have not looked at it at all. I haven't played House Flipper for quite a long time, and so I've probably forgotten most of it, and if there's any new things on there I wouldn't have seen those. But Garden Flipper I have not touched at all, other than to very briefly start to make sure I've got it set up okay. So it seems to be it's not a completely separate new game, which I did wonder if it would maybe do that. It looks like it is what we wanted, which is an expansion so you can clear the gardens around the existing houses you already have. So I guess you might have to buy them again. I don't know. And then maybe some new quests in there as well. But anyway, I've started a completely new profile, Dick Poultry, which might sound a bit strange unless you've been on the channel for a while, in which case you know that's one of my other alter egos beyond leesusss. So it still says leesusss down here, but Dick Poultry. New profile. So not only will I have to do the houses again, do the gardens rather, I'll have to do the houses again as well. But we can, so I thought it might be better to start more raw and not to have all the money and everything from the start. But anyway, let's just get in here. Oh god, it's you back again. I can't remember what that guy's name is. So here we are. Here's the first house that we ever worked on, which pretty much looks the same. But now we've got more plants. We've got weeds we can rip out the ground. And what sort of tools have we got? None, because of course we haven't done anything yet. So let's get this crap out. Oh, of course I forgot about that. Let's get this crap out of the way. There we go. We'll open the door. And then, see, we could tidy up in here. We've done that before though. Let's see about, you can't afford a house yet. You've got your first email. So let's go and see if we can do a job and see if it's that's the radiator one. Well, that's kind of a shame. Maybe I do have to go back to my previous. I was hoping to get, there we go, there's a garden job. Almost only a garden. So it looks like, maybe I can't do this. I guess this means that this is survival one. It looks a little bit different. Garage with a bunker, this was here before, but it didn't have this look to it. There's the Pink Kingdom. Uncle's bunker. So these, okay, so they've got some new things on here. Right, it looks like I won't be able to do it as a brand new. I guess I could do it as a brand new playthrough, but what I'd like to do really, I think I will go back to my previous profile to get some money. That's kind of a shame. That's not what I wanted to do. I was hoping to get initial jobs like this and have them gardening jobs, because I don't know how to do gardening. I've not found anything about it yet. So instead of that, let's go back to my previous profile and then we'll buy that garden and we'll just play around and see what we can do. Okay. I've forgotten. This is my new house. I sold it, or did I get rid of the old one? I think I got rid of it, or I sold it, or something. Oh yeah, we've got some new thing. We've got a brush cutter, or a strimmer, as I'd know that. That's the only. Looks like it's the only one from here. Can I do that? There we go. Yeah, do a bit of. It's not how I'd mow the lawn. I must admit. I'll probably use something known as a mower to mow the lawn. Seems like rather a labour intensive. You do this for the edges, but fine. I resisted the urge to make a penis in the grass, because that's what you'd normally do, isn't it? Really. And what's wrong with my arm? I mean, I'm not the most tanned individual in the world, but I've got a bit more definition than that. I mean, what's that on the left hand side? Is that the upper part of my arm, or some sort of sausage in a casing? Let's go back to my normal hands. Let's go downstairs. This is my house for the for staying away and finding properties to advance, wasn't it? I'm sure I didn't have this carpet in here either. But never mind. Let's have a look at the PC. A new mail. There we go. Here's a job. Okay, here's a job. This is what I wanted to do. Let's learn how to do some gardening before jumping in and just digging holes everywhere in our back garden. A bit of gravel and a couple of bushes. Hello, I work at home in my dentist's office. I can deal with all kinds of teeth cavities, but not with the holes and weeds in my garden. Oh, a dentist with a sense of humour. Marvellous. Please lay some gravel on the front part of my yard to get rid of these. Also, could you plant something on there to make it look better? I'll tell you how to make it look better, Evelyn. You don't put gravel down. But fine, we will go there and find out. In the American garden, the thickest bushes and trees are being planted on the outskirts of the residence. Okay, I guess that's probably the same in most places. Planting is now available. From now on, you're able to design a garden. Look for plants in garden category in the shop. Sure. So, the garden hose. Congratulations, you've unlocked the new tool. Using a garden hose, you'll be able to water flowers, fill water tanks, and wash dirt outside the house. Well, that's a good idea. Easier than using the mop thing that we had before. Okay, so they wanted to rip up the weeds. I mean, these are like, oh god, dandelions. Yeah, they're some of the worst, aren't they? They're a real pain in the bum to try and deal with. I guess if you're using it, let's have a look inside. Let's have a snoop around inside with our big dirty wellies on. Oh, you're not going to let me inside? Fine, I guess I'm doing a garden job and I'm not allowed inside. What if I want a cup of tea or something? Do I shout for the window? What if I need a wee? I guess if you're using this as a home and an office as well, then a professional front might be an idea, in which case, yeah, I guess, you know, I would prefer to have gravel out the front, I suppose. Can I rip these up? No, I guess I can't rip up the rock. I know what a weed is and what isn't. There we go. Rip up the weeds. There we go. I'd put a bit of weed-proof membrane down if I were you as well before you put the gravel down. Because this is the kind of thing that I'm doing right now at home. New skill point. Skill points. Let's see. Faster planting. Larger trimmer. I don't know why I said it like that. High grass visible on the mini-map. That's gardener sense. My gardener sense is tingling. That does sound like a good idea, actually. Demolition. Have I not done this already? Oh, it looks like the skills are shared as well. I have to bear that in mind. That's interesting, because you'd have to decide at the start if you're going to be a better gardener or a better thing. I wonder how that affects the price of the house. Have all the previous people now got demands about the how they want their gardens done, as well as their inside of the house as well? Anyway, we'll go for our. Can I get that? I can't get that. No, I can't. What's? I guess it's not a skill point I can use. That's kind of a shame. Oh, did I pick that up? What's this? What happened? Why does it say -7? Am I down skill points? Have I got the stupid? What does that mean? I think it was. I was clicking hard and it was not. It was being slow to respond, possibly. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So I do a lot of gardening right now. I'm trying to sort my garden out and do various things in it. I think that was all the weeds gone. Overall progress. Now there's a few little buggers left. There we go. These dandelions will virtually grow back while you're watching them. They're so fast. I don't want to move that. Have I got them all? So we've got up on the top right. We've got a mini. We've got like a mini map, and it's also showing the surrounding features. I like that actually, because the way it's got the circles there, that's how you represent a tree or a bush in a plan or on a garden. It helps to understand what's happening where. Did we get all the... What was the quest again? I thought we had quests to do stuff. Scatter the surface 2 coloured gravel. Plant coniferous shrub. Okay. Let's go to the shop then. Building. Now these are all skills. Where's the store? There we go. Under store. There's the garden tab. Oh, what sort of things are in the garden? Oh my god. Gnomes. 40 quid for a gnome? Are you mad? These are kind of nice though. I like a dog bowl. Oh, lovely. Pink flamingo. That's rather trashy, but fair enough. Solar lamps. Oh, these are. Oh, I like these. Rabbit cages. Don't combine that with a dog. Guinea pig house. Oh, fabulous. I love those. Double dog bowl. Garden pots, sculptures, pet accessories, water tanks. Water tanks. I guess underwater secrets kids pool. What underwater secrets? You put the kids underwater? I don't know. A pond. Okay, these are kind of fun. These sort of these sort of things in offices and universities. They water features in the cafe, kind of nice. Probably like maintenance, but they're kind of nice. And what I want is let's just search for it. Where is gravel here or is it under? Okay, 2 colour gravel, square. What do you mean two-coloured square? What? Tell me, dear game. Two-coloured. I guess it's how it lays it down. Is it literally circular, or is it? I guess we should probably fill in these gaps here, shouldn't we? Really. Scale this at two-coloured. It doesn't actually say which square or round. I guess we could play with it, but let's do this for now. What's nice? Blue. I got it with the pale. The pale one's nice. I mean, they're all kind of the same. I'd actually pick a bigger gravel than that. I'd like the pea size gravel. See, the part of the problem with gravel is we're not the only ones that like it. Oh, it's supposed to like that, is it? I thought it was going to be like the thing where you sort of tell it where to start and where to stop. I'm not sure if I like that, you know. I don't know. I guess I do. Oh, I don't know. I guess I'm kind of doing it properly. It feels like I'm wasting a lot of money. I don't know. See, part of the problem is animals like gravel as well. Okay, but they don't like it to look at it. No. They like to make deposits in the gravel. Is part of the problem. So the bigger, especially things like cats. So the bigger gravel, it's single. This is double. Yeah, okay, so let's do the single over here. This is double as well. Little pattern going on. Okay, yeah. No, why don't you do it like double and then single? Well, fine, whatever. You're the boss. I'm just doing the job. I'm just the gardener out here in my tight sweater vest. Oh, I missed some weeds. Well, he's the spot, I guess, now. And my dungarees. Yeah, there we go. Got to keep the boss happy. Alright, let's go back to one-handed again. There we go. Let's get rid of this. And this. And these little devils through here as well. They were kind of hard to spot, weren't they? Another one? Is that one? No, I don't know. What is that a weed there? Or is that a bit of grass coming through? You don't want that around the edges, do you? Anyway, so yeah, if you're putting gravel and things down, yeah, be prepared for the animals to be adding to hiding amongst the gravel. Single colour gravel. Let's go for a red one. It didn't actually say this. Is this? Yeah, want a better colour. Doesn't actually go with the rest of the colours you've got here, but fine. And I presume you want this grass trimmed as well, but there you go. So this seems kind of fun. This is not really what I was hoping for when it came to gardening, I must admit, though. Chucking a load of aggregate down to bury your weeds. Again, weed-proof membrane would be nice, because, you know, if you just pour this on top, your grass is just going to grow through. You can't kill grass like that, but never mind. Are we done? Okay. It looks like we have a minimum job. There's whatever there, a minimum job stating. I'm not sure I like it, you know, to tell you the truth. But you know, they didn't specify a colour, so tough. That's what you got. Oh, we can fill it in. Okay, good. Let's go right to the edge. There we go. It's only like 37 pennies each or whatever. That's fine. There we go. We'll probably do some more over here as well. Where's the gravel? That one. Okay, let's try and fill this in. I guess we're wasting a bit of money, but it's fine. I've got, you know, by using this account, I've got millions, you know, I've got at least 1 million, you know, whatever. Who cares? If I was playing for the first time, I guess for the next video, I might start from scratch, yeah, but do the first houses myself, so you don't have to watch them again, as amusing as you might think. Have you come through already? Did I not cover that up already? See the OCDC? Isn't that a band? OCDC. The obsessive compulsive. He's getting to me a little bit. It might cause some problems with this playthrough. If I can't get rid of things like that little bit of grass sticking out. Where's the other one? I saw another one. Maybe I'm seeing it from certain angles. There we go. Okay, yeah, now let's do what I actually want to do, which is planting a nice shrub. How about that? Did they say what sort of shrub? A coniferous. Was it a coniferous shrub? We'll slap it right in the middle, I'd imagine as well. Garden. Let's do coniferous shrub. Oh, we got a choice. I'd like to be able to see the choices. You know, if I put in coniferous like that, it's going to give me. Okay. No. Dense creeping. I guess these are going to be. Now, please don't say this is going to be like sitting in a pot in the middle of the gravel. I don't want that. We want it buried in the ground. None of these look very nice. They all look kind of diseased. They're like not very well. They're sort of all over the place. I mean, okay. Let's say we slap one down here. We've got 2 more shrubs there. We'll go for a low. We'll go for a low shrub, shall we? Because otherwise, it's going to be getting in the way of the rest of it. It's kind of Pinus mugo. Yeah, it looks like a mugo. Okay. Oh my Christ! That's Can I make it smaller? That's a shrub. Holy hell! It's virtually bigger than your house. We can spin it around. Let's put that back to the store. This is a shrub. I guess the other thing's a shrub as well, but it's immense. I guess there's variation. They're all bloody huge, though, aren't they? Okay. I mean, I'll do it anyway if I have to. But that's How can I tell what's big and small? I think we had the same thing with the house, didn't we? Where you couldn't always tell. You were going to buy something, and it was always a nice surprise. Nice surprise. Which size you actually got. You know, you'd find a lovely table and you pulled it out and it was like 30 inches. It was like 2 inches long or something. Like a doll's house. I mean, I guess they're both huge. These ones. Should we scale? Let's put the smallest one. This is a very small one. So you'd think it'd be a very cheap one, so I'm going to think it'd be smaller. Okay. Well, I don't care for now. We're just going to get one. Oh my, okay, that's better. Right, okay. Fine. It looks a little out of place, but at least it's not like a flipping trifid. Let's pick a different one. I don't really like the leaf textures on any of these. I'm really sorry. I don't know. I don't... Oh, I'm complaining already. Okay, right. More coniferous shrubs. Okay, well, we'll get another one of those. Sure, there we go. And another one of them. Yeah, okay. It's not the sort of gardening I want to do. But there you go, it's corporate type gardening, isn't it? It's, you know... and what? I planted one. This doesn't count as a coniferous shrub? Do I have to dig a hole? Do I dig a hole? Do I dig a hole? What do I do? What do I... I ain't got a spade to dig a hole. What am I supposed to do? Put it over here? I don't know what to do. Oh, there we go. Plant. Okay. I think, you know, I think I'd have done the the digging before the gravel, but I guess I don't know. Oh, gently, yeah. Caress the plant. Water the plant. Oh, that does look nicer though. I'm a bit happy. Okay, I'm a bit happier now. Yeah, a bit happier now. This, you know what this digging reminds me of? Reminds me a little bit of Bristol clean-up detail with the digging in that. You sort of scrape and slam it on the floor. In you go. Oh, caress the plant. Caress. There we go. You can be gentle, especially with a new plant. They're trying to get settled in. Especially with seedlings and things, you know. Don't know. More like a shower in a prison, that one, rather than gently watering it. Yeah, new shrubs, they need a bit of tender care, a bit of TLC. You can't just slam them in the ground. You got to be gentle with them. They're in a bit of shock, you know. Yeah. I'll put the music back on, by the way. I usually use music that I've got from the internet, but I thought I'd use the game music for a change. You know, wash your windows, madam, while you're here. Okay. Free wash is your water anyway. Yes. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, very, very chill. Very, very relaxing. Can I not put the soil in? Where do I have to click? Where do I... It's a bit touchy. There. Yeah. I'd wear some gloves if I were you, by the way. It's not being a wuss to wear some gloves. So I'm not very happy with it for my first job. But then I didn't have a choice over the gravel, really. I didn't have to do red, did I? I could have done something else. What's your car while you're here? What's that say? Oh, it says USA twice. Backwards and forwards. What's it say? Just for the funs. Okay, this is kind of nice over here. Yeah, it's not my favourite first job. Can I sit down? No, I want to sit down, really. I mean, this is kind of nice. Shame it's right next to the road. But there we go. At least we learnt a few skills in how to... how much? You need $2,000 for that? Sure. That was alright. That was okay. Achievement unlocked. Beginner gardener. Very much so. Very much beginner gardener.